Hey, can we talk? I don't know if you have the list, but can you look up the list? Do something there, Kermit, of of the places that girls would not go on a first date.
Oh yeah. I got it.
Can
What
you
is
produce
this?
something? Number one on.
Is this in order, you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
this was
is
the
the order.
rank, right?
Okay.
Yes.
The worst places where to go on a first date according to women. Right?
Correct.
Can you read that, Kermit? Set it up for us.
So it's pretty much like you said. It's here's a list from women that say they absolutely refuse to go on the first dates with men.
Okay.
Okay, and then number one is Cheesecake Factory.
Do we know what type of women this is?
I mean, they just took a general kind of like it's based off a radio station. So they grabbed
What radio station do you know?
Oh no, I don't know.
Okay, we need to find out the radio station and what
Type of music.
Oh, the area. Of,
yeah
the demographics.
the demographic.
The demographics.
Yes.
I want to say just because the source that I got it from, it might be Atlanta.
I'm going to say right now, looking at the list just as a quick glance, this is white people. But I'm just guessing.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, here's the thing. Cheesecake Factory. 100% agree. That place is garbage.
Garbage.
It's trash. They can go eat a dick.
I don't think I've ever been there.
I don't even fuck. Here's the thing.
Good cheesecakes.
Are they?
Yes. Can't knock that.
Okay.
The food. Trash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2 and 3, it's the same thing.
Applebee's,
It's the
yeah.
same fucking
It's
place.
the same place.
It's a theme restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Applebee's and Chili's.
Yes.
Whatever.
It's the same thing.
Stop being a fucking prude.
Yeah, that's a little bit. You're a little bit already being annoying.
Number 4, Chipotle. Listen, what's the problem with that?
I don't see the problem
It's
here.
like, for college students, it's a good place to fucking go take a girl on a first date. Maybe don't do anal, but but come on, Olive Garden. I've gone to dates. I've taken Lisa on a date at Olive Garden. Not our first date.
This is a list of first date places.
First dates.
This is where you're supposed to go. I'm not going to
Yeah.
invest in some better place.
Yeah, I'm not taking you to fucking Luigi Romano's
Yeah.
fucking exquisite Versace. Bitch, you earned a fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
you're
this
getting...
this is the type of shallow that goes like people clap for.
Yeah.
And then if you're a type of shallow in
Hold that
response-
pussy high.
Yeah, bro,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
this is-
Do I get a refund if that pussy fucking sucks?
This is like
Is there a receipt? Can I get an invoice?
what's the warranty on it?
Here goes. Number 6, the movies.
I agree with that one.
Do you?
First date?
Yeah.
First date? Yeah, I agree with
You've
that
never taken a girl on a first date
one. Not to the movie because it's a waste of your time.
Why?
Oh, because you read
The whole
read
point-
the same thing in Vogue. You've never
No.
taken a girl
First date,
on
no.
a first date.
No.
Never?
No.
Why?
Never.
Why?
Because the whole purpose of this is trying to get to know them. Now you're just taking her to a place just to shut up and just sit there.
No, I'm going to tell you right now. How I get to know you is, can you sit through this movie without being a fucking annoying
our
trash
first date,
person?
Lisa, where's the movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if we're both into the movie, then yes. But if it's just, I'm just taking her to see Ninja
Chop,
Turtles.
chop.
Ninja Turtles by
Right.
She's like, I'm not really into Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Tough for you, bitch. I'm into
Here's the
Ninja
thing.
Turtles.
Here's the thing. You don't take the first date to go see Ninja Turtles.
Then we ain't having a first date, are we?
You take her. You take
Are
her to
we?
see Bloodsport, or take her see something with action. My first movie was Snatch.
There you go.
That was a good
That was
movie.
our date. Here's the thing.
Your
This
house.
should have been number 1.
Your house should be number one.
Yeah,
Your
no,
house.
Yeah.
That on a first date,
Yeah, no, I get that.
that's where it should end. But your house is a first date.
No.
Any fast food chain. Listen, man.
Yeah, calm down.
Wait, here's God damn it. Why is movies a problem? Because you can't sit down and get to know somebody.
The whole purpose
Right?
of it, yeah.
All these other places are places you would go to sit down and get to know somebody
yeah.
and not be distracted by whatever other shit is. What do you want to go fucking? What do you want to do? You want to go on a fucking helicopter tour? That's how we're gonna know
Yeah.
each other.
No, that's
here
too
you
much.
go.
That's too much. That's too much stimulate. There's too much.
So
going
no
on.
fast food chains. So that takes out Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop,
No Red
Lobster. So those 3 right there is telling me this is not an urban fucking station that did this poll.
Yes.
Because Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, and Red Lobster, I'll tell you this. You want to crack that code on the sister's cooch? Hit up those cheddar biscuits
Oh, shit.
at Red Lobster.
Uh-huh.
A buffet.
Okay.
Duh.
No, listen. That's a ride or die girl now. We talking about a girl that can eat. She wants to eat at a buffet.
You taking a
buffet?
first date to Golden
Chinese
Corral?
buffet? A Chinese buffet?
What was you and Janae's first date?
Restaurant wise or just like area?
Okay, let me ask.
This is based off restaurants.
Hey, man.
This is based off restaurants.
Hey, man.
Hey man, don't hey man me. I'm going based off what this thing is.
I'm sorry.
This is
what
not based
restaurant?
off restaurants,
What restaurant
It's
is
all
the
restaurant.
gym?
Oh, I didn't go.
Oh,
I didn't get
the
that
church.
far.
Oh yeah,
The church.
The movies?
That's
Yeah,
that's a
house.
restaurant.
Hey,
the church.
Hey, listen.
Give me. I'm gonna throw something
I'm
at
gonna
you.
ask
No, don't you do that to me.
slowly again.
Put your fat hand away from me.
What
Put that thing
was-
down.
What was you and Janae's first date?
Pom poms sandwich.
Okay,
Pom pom sandwich.
that's the first date.
Yeah. She gave it up after that. She's such a
You,
slut.
you invited her. You invited her to pom poms.
I invited her to the pom poms,
Okay,
and she was like, "I never been," and I was like, "It's going to be delicious," and that's it.
and then you take her to this little side restaurant.
And
next
then
to
we
a-
went. Then we went to
a
number
laundromat.
7.
So IHOP, that's a breakfast joint. Unless
Yeah.
you want to see fights, IHOP at late at night is good.
See, that's an event.
Same thing as Denny's. Denny's
the
late
same
at
thing.
night.
You can get Blink 182 concert at Denny's. So.
Yeah. The fuck is up, Denny's?
The gym.
The gym.
Yeah.
And, I mean, muscleheads like to fuck too.
Wait, but
Yeah, the gym. I guess if you're going to the gym, that means you probably met her at the gym. So
I didn't realize how bad the bottom half of this list is.
It got
takes all the
really-
stuff away.
Starbucks, coffee dates.
You can't
Ice
wait. A
cream
first date
dates.
going to get a cup of coffee is not acceptable.
yeah, it's ridiculous. That shouldn't even
stupid.
be on there.
Or go get some ice
That's
cream.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the family functions.
Agreed.
Completely agree.
Yeah,
Agreed.
for sure.
Yeah.
That should be like 1 or 2.
Movie night, Netflix and chill.
That's the same thing at your house.
That's the same thing. Somewhere that what?
Somewhere that requires hold up,
A long drive. Well, yeah, because you don't want that date to feel that she's gonna get murdered.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bowling, yeah, that's a cool little.
That's a
thing.
good first date.
Yeah, nightclubs. Again, it's a weird, tough first date. But if you like dancing, why not?
And yeah.
A hookah bar. Unless this was a hooker bar, it would be more acceptable. But a hookah is that thing with the
But that I think that's acceptable.
that's acceptable too.
Yeah, that's
A
acceptable.
bar for just drinks.
That's like the
That's
number.
every bar.
Sports event. Where the fuck are you guys going? What was the acceptable place?
I'm trying to figure out what's left on the list.
Yeah, what's acceptable place?
Yeah, there's no list of acceptable places. That's what they should have now. They should have put that out.
I'm trying to figure out where, like, just basically a nicer restaurant is basically the only
I
option.
think they just did this list just to
Well,
make it go viral.
No,
because
it-
that's everything.
It all started with that girl that made she made a video bitching, ranting that her date took her to Cheesecake Factory, and that is unacceptable.
I'm
and
with
that
it.
it was bullshit.
Okay.
And then that's when the world
then
was
that's-
like,
that's-
wait a second.
So then they just made this.
They made
thing.
this list up, right? And now there's like tons of other lists. Like
Here's the
like,
thing: who's taking a first date to church?
Yeah, I don't know.
someone that's a real church person. Amish.
For a first date, Amish. Amish.
Amish. What else you got to do? Take her to the horse cleaning station. I don't know. Go help me build a wagon on my first date.
Bro, I don't
That's what we're gonna do.
Coffee-
I don't know what club this Amish wagon building people go to.
Bro, the fact that coffee dates, ice cream dates,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
and a bar just for
I
drinks
used to
are on
do it
this
in New
list.
York.
Those are the three. Those are the three.
In
That's
New York,
top.
my thing was lunch dates.
Yeah,
Because lunch date, hey, we got this small window. I know if we're gonna click, we're gonna click. Let's meet up later tonight. If we're not gonna click, you gotta go to work. I gotta go back to work.
right.
All I lost was an hour. But nothing's worse than going out at night with somebody and then there's no chemistry.
There's no chemistry. They're just bored.
Nothing. She feels like a hostage. You know.
Yeah, and that's the
I
thing.
got the duct tape.
I want to play a game. Wait, what?
You want to feel? You really
glad-
want to feel like a hostile?
I'm glad I don't have to date anymore with all these people.
What was your first date?
So it was a little different for us because she lived in Tampa and I lived in Orlando. So like,
You
But
met at a-
remember,
you-
Danny didn't even make the first move.
Right.
Danny was welding.
Oh yeah. You guys met at a racetrack for a
He's,
first date.
he's,
You guys did Love's gas station.
His boy made the move and be
Yeah.
like,
Well, the first date was Love's gas station on the side.
it was me telling her about a show that I had in downtown Orlando.
okay.
And then she
Oh,
came.
comedy show.
Yeah, and then she came and we hung out afterwards, kind of downtown, just walking
Is
around.
comedy show a good first date?
I mean, if you're working,
If you're working.
it's-
No, I'm not working. We're just going to watch somebody.
no, because
can't be,
I
right?
can't be. I'll tell you why.
Yeah, tell me why.
Because now either you're gonna see somebody that's way funnier than
Of
you,
course.
and the best way to hook up with a girl is if you can make her laugh.
Be funny.
If you're funny,
Yeah. But we're sharing something, right? So
Easy-
we're laughing at this
easy
guy.
work.
So we both have the same
You
humor.
laugh at other comics?
Of course, Paige. What the fuck? This monster.